The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. We made it through the week. Hope everyone had a great night. Hope everyone's ready for a great day. Lost my mind. No, there's that. Now where's the chat? There it is. Okay, good. No one said anything yet this morning. Okay, I think I'm live. There we go. Anyway, market has dropped the bottom. Yesterday we went down over 100 points from the high. Oh no, I lie. Almost 100 points from the high. And we've continued to drop here. 98 down to 62 is 36 points more drop. Morning, Juan. Good to see you. Good morning, Walter. Haven't seen you around in a while. Glad to see you. Copper has about a 100 tick range. Gold came up big time, fell back. Has about 20 points of range. Ultra Bond there's about a little over a point in range. And now this is the big one. I don't know what happened here, but let's take a look at that one. This is crude oil. Has about almost 3 points of range. And almost all of that came in a 224 tick hourly candle when Europe opened. I don't know what happened there. We'll take a gander at that later if I can find any news. That's quite the move up. And then natural gas only has about 80 tick range. Bitcoin has fallen under 22,000 after being about 23,000 for several days. That's where we sit and stand. Give me a moment. Here. Okay. So, watching here now, that is actually a trigger right there, which would have been good. But we'll get the next in. ATR right now is a little over 1, so we'll go for our full 2 points. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, we're dipping and maybe popping back up there, popping presto. News this morning, let's take a gander. At 8:30, Canadian unemployment. We have some Bank of England and Europe Central Bank speakers around 9. And then at 10 o'clock, University of Michigan sentiment preliminary. And if anyone's trading into the afternoon at 12:30, we have a Fed speaker. Remember that next Tuesday is CPI. In case anyone missed the news. Hey, Trade Together, doing all right? How are you doing? Elite Trader Funding announced their 1-year anniversary sale. I'll be having a video going live about that in about 90 minutes. Big sale, big new account release, swing trading account available now. Rejected down there. All right, take a short. Slippage. We're in short. Good morning, Sid. Nice trade together. Excellent. Morning, JC. How's the trading been this morning, JC? Oops. Forgot to change the P&L. We're not down yet. Nothing yet. Well, I'm in this trade now. See where it goes. I don't know where it's going. I just hope it goes down. There we go. Back up. Back to my entry. Okay. Well, not looking good now. Maybe I should have taken the point. Trying to come back down. Down 3 ticks. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Looks like a regular up, down, up play, and it's going to stop me out. Yep. So that didn't work. So 11 minutes in, we're down 100 bucks. Going for an all red week this week. After 4 out of 5 last week of green days, this week might be 100% red. Maybe I should just name myself the Red Trader. Good morning, John. We're back up. It's breaking back up to the 100 here, so up, down, maybe back up. Up, down, up, down. Everybody look what's going around. Hang in here. So that's right. I went to looking for news on crude oil to see what the heck happened there. Ah, Russia news. Russia plans to cut the March output by 500,000 barrels per day. Russia will not sell oil to those who directly or indirectly adhere to the price cap. That's what happened to oil. Ah, and Robin tells me as I'm reading it. Thank you, Robin. Where were you 2 minutes ago? No, I'm kidding. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Well, we're bouncing off the 100, trying to come back down. So I'll take another short. Yep, nice bounce here. So it wants to bounce back up, see if it's making a lower high. No, higher, low. Nice. Stop that. Excellent. Excellent. So, 16 minutes in, down 2 trades. We're doing excellent. This is what I envisioned for today. After having an all red, 4 out of 4 red days, we're going for number 5. Take the trades. And back down. I might really throw a fit here. What did that get up to? Oh yeah, we're still stop me out. Ah, beautiful move down after stopping me out there. Morning, Matt. Hope you're having a good day. Evening, Michael. So watching the markets. To buy. I don't know. And then the market dropped, so yeah, I went short both losses, and I was right. It just decided to pop up first. Didn't take the short there, and that's the one that's working. And pushing down. So this one would have worked after the two that stopped me out didn't. And again, twice fitting, third time shy there. As it continued to head down. And make a new daily low. I think about the whole finding direction thing. I think the market found the direction. It's been down. I mean, even the sideways action here was a grind down, but basically this is a little bit of a pullback and now heading down further. See, this is a 5-minute chart. That good old bit. This looks like that would have been just a great entry there off of a 5. Morning, I'm mad. Continuing to drop here. Yeah, I'm stressed. It's just it's been a very bad trading week. Nothing works. Then when I don't take the trade, it works. I know my system works, but I'm just at wit's end right now. Yeah, like I said, last week I was 4 out of 5. I was up 500 bucks on this account, and I've gone back by over 1,000 this week. Well, almost 1,000 now. It'll be over 1,000 with commissions. Which, I mean, compared to what some people do, where they will blow up with $1,000 in a day, the fact that I've spread it out over 5 days is, I guess, a way to look at it positively. Morning glitch. Yeah, John, actually, I was gonna go to, I'm probably starting on Monday. I'm gonna go back to NQ and do micros. I just didn't get it set up for this morning. Do 5 micros on NQ. The one thing about ES, and this is why I had always resisted ES to begin with, is that it's hard to find a more one-to-one strategy. I'm doing 2 points by 2 points. Whereas with MNQ, I can do 10 by like 7.5, and then 15 by 10, and things like that. Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning, busy. I actually did. I took the time yesterday. We turned back time, and I charted out NQ for yesterday. And you can see all the purples and blues as usual. It was 36 and 12. I think I went through the second time. I found a couple more blues, so like 36 and 15. But still, that would have been like 20, 20 net wins, or 50, somewhere between 15 and 20 net wins of at least 10 points each. If I do 5 MNQ, it's like 100 bucks. Reminder, folks, if you are enjoying the stream or expect to enjoy the stream, a little bit after the top of the hour here, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Good morning to you too, Crypticon. I appreciate that. Mind that I am putting out a lot more non-live content. Appreciate if you all take the time to check that out as well. We're having a video going live here in about an hour about Elite Trader Funding's 1-year anniversary celebration. Later on, we'll have another video about another promotion from another firm, and then sometime this weekend, my Blue Sky review will be going live. I got a bunch of other ideas planned that don't, just some are just about futures in general and not just about a prop firm. Maybe I can start living off affiliate income. Kidding, I'm not looking to live off affiliate income. Popping back up above the 20. Thank everyone for being here. We do have tad bit, small bits of news at 8:30. Canadian unemployment. Good to see how many moose have hit the unemployment line. I love Canadians, although Canadians have been attacking me lately. Hey Hassan. Nice rise back up here. This reversal basically started at the top of the hour. Got down to 40.61.5, has risen back up by 4 points. And we're all the way back up to that 100. Let's see if it breaks. It's just hanging there, maybe rejecting off of it. wait. Why is that? What don't you like about it, Hassan? Hanging on this 100. See what everything else is doing here. Copper's been coming down. Treasury market's open here in about 12 minutes. No Dakota again. I'm kind of worried. The other day he kind of left here. Yeah, that's a good point, Hassan. Yep, there we go. Look at crude falling here. Wow, crude's really fallen. So let's take a look at that. I'm still back taking this long here, but what the hell? Oh well, already missed that move. Oh, yeah, UB fell harsh yesterday. Well, everything kind of fell harsh yesterday. And here's crude. You can see that big candle, and then all of a sudden it's just been fading down since. 80.33, it's down over a full point from its highs. So that was a trigger candle I didn't take. And uh, yeah, it does have some decent moves. This is the hourly chart. Overall, yeah, I mean, UB moves slow, but you see, I actually had a similar day. In fact, here on this is non-farm payroll. That was a non-farm payroll candle there. This move took 2 hours, but it was actually bigger than that move there. But yeah, I mean, we just dropped everything yesterday. This was ES, like it was a 92-point range from top to bottom. This trigger candle would have worked. So I'm not taking trades now to get myself back in the game. Good job. That was the perfect trigger. Not only did it break the 100, but it was a bullish engulfing. Like everything yelled, take that. Nice rise up to 40.70. Actually was above, well, got about double topped a little bit here. Let's see if it continues up. Still coming up. Give me a second. I'm dealing with something on Earn a Trade. It's Discord. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Still rising up. News in about 14 minutes. I have lost everything. There's my chat. Yeah. Very nice, Robin. I agree. There's no reason that I shouldn't have jumped on that trade there. Continue to rise up. Next possible resistance, 40.77. Oh, watching this nice, I mean, just beautiful move from 61 up to 72 now. Last two bullish engulfings have been beautiful. Just continuing. Rise up. Up to 40.74. Let's see, is everything rising up? Well, I mean, I know NQ will be. You see this nice move up on NQ. Oh, it's time for the Ultra Bond market to open. Let's see what it's doing. Ooh, it came down a little bit after it was kind of rising up as well. I am the most uncool person in the world, Crypticon. I'm not cool at all. 5 ticks down on the Ultra Bond. See this beautiful move up here on NQ. That little bullish engulfing would have been beautiful. That one would have worked as well after a little bit of a scare. Yes. Up to 40.74. Metals are rising. Is gold rising? Yeah, gold's not really rising. But copper's rising. Dow's rising. Natural gas couldn't care. Ultra Bond down 5 ticks. Good morning, Burrow. How are you doing today? Oh, God. So, trying to get this turned around. Not the market, my trading. See where we go from here. Pulling down a bit. Got to 40.74, dropping down to, see, drop down about 3 points. Trying to find some good trades this morning. And bouncing back up. So there's been lots of news this week in the prop firm industry. You have Apex's flash sale. By the way, a week-long sale is not a flash sale. But we have ETF's one-year anniversary sale. We have OneUp announcing they've gotten rid of their daily loss limit. Top Step has a 35% off sale this weekend. I have a video coming about that as well. And Lilu's been doing weird stuff as usual. Yeah, Lilu is hard to. I can't even. I mean, I'm an affiliate and I can't figure out their sales most of the time. And I mean, they're gimmicky. They're 100% gimmicky. Like, and that's why they're toward the bottom of my list of the top props. Some of their stuff is just weird. It's almost like they offer too much. If I was a new trader, Lilu's offerings would 100% confuse me. They kind of confuse me now, and I've been doing this a while. So we did. It tried to pop up there, did not get to, not get above. Last little push. See if it comes down. Liu started this whole insane price war thing. After Apex came out and they had their 50% off. It's never been less than 50% off with Apex, but they were content with that. And then Lilu came out with a $3 evaluation. I think that was November of 2021. And it seemed like that just lit a fire under Daryl Martin. And that's when we started seeing the insane sales start coming out of Apex. Which, of course, then you start seeing the insane sales coming out of Bowenox. And then ETF doing their 65% offs. And now 65% off and buy one, get one. But yeah, that all kind of started with Lilu and their $3 evaluations. Yep. Now the dip, are we going to come back up? That's a nice little wick there, but nope. Right back, continuing down. So it's a nice move up, down, and then up, down, up, and we coming down. Yep. Oh, I totally forgot about the whole Canada thing. Oops. Looks like they don't care. Looks like the market really didn't care about Canada. That's kind of sad. Um, Canadian unemployment rate 5%. They expected 5.1%. That's a little bit of a beat. Not much news there. Now in half an hour, there's some Bank of England and Europe Central Bank speakers speaking. And bouncing down, maybe back up. Morning, RJ. Quick rise back up here by 1.5. What, Crypticon? What are we whatting, Crypticon? That's a nice move there. Back up, but it's got to get through that 40.74. Pulling back a little bit. Possible double top situation here. I didn't quite even get up to the double top, but it was close, within a tick. It's giving back that whole last big candle. Less than an hour to the bell. Bouncing back up, staying above that 20. What's your 20? Seems like it's trying here. It just can't get oomph up. And never mind, there's some oomph up. Just waited for me to say that, so it looked like an idiot. It's making a run for that white line. Hang in here. right back down. So third time it tried to come up, third time it failed. Looks like third time was not the charm. My beats ran out. I think I need positive thinking beats right now. It's trying to pop right back up. Getting beaten down. Uh, that's from the DMV. Yeah, you might get out of there in time to trade Monday's open. It's hanging here, 40.72. No, I cannot. I don't know. If someone doesn't chat, I don't know if they're here or not. I wish I could, but no. Oh, yeah, I only have. What will be at? Yeah, that'll be a nice feature, but nope. And we're continuing to grind up. Sniffing that white line again. That top, yep, just broke it. So after this little dip here, it's actually would have been a trigger candle back up. And boop, 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 that would have been a winner. That would have been a winner. Also, this dip, see this wick down, this little head, but stayed above the white. That could have also been a trigger candle, and that could have been a winner as well. So we're continuing to rise up after a little bit of a consolidation here. About 45 minutes to the bell. Rising up. Morning, John. Does it work on other time frames? Yes, I believe it does. I mean, let's take a look. Let's go to a 5-minute. You can see here, broke both the 20 and the 100 and headed down. You know, same here for up. Here, I was only looking for shorts. Looks more consolidating here. Well, let's go to now here. You know, only looking for shorts on the way down yesterday, so that would have been an entry on the 5. That would have been an entry on the 5. And then that would have been an entry on the 5 that may not have worked. Only, you know, higher time frames, of course, might need bigger stops, bigger targets. So yeah, it can work. It just need to do some adjustments. 15, 15's a little harder. You don't get as many pullbacks to the 20. So you're just looking for the break of that 20 EMA and going with it. Sorry, excuse the burping. Like we're actually right now here on the 15, it's breaking the 20, but we're well below the 100, so you end up potentially missing out on good moves if you look at the 100. Ultra Bond name, nice move up there, pulling back, trying to come back up. It's I really, the problem is, JC, I don't believe it's the strategy or the time frame. I just believe it's the me. I was talking on the Discord yesterday. I was playing around with Apex, and I, I lost 2 trades in a row, and then I looked at the chart, and I'm like, what the heck am I doing? And this is the question. This is the question I asked. I said, let me see if I can find it. I I said, have you guys ever taken a trade totally against your plan, but you don't even realize that it was against your plan until afterwards? It's like I took 2 trades that were both losers. And here, it's kind of hemming and hawing here, so we'll look back. We'll turn back time and see if I can find it here. And it was a totally stupid trades. I believe it was in this little bit here. You see we're moving down, right? And for some reason, I took a long here and a long here. And that's totally against my plan, but for some reason my mind wants to keep trying to find reversals. And I don't realize I'm doing something stupid until after I get stopped out, and then I look at it. This was totally only a short zone, and I'm there trying to find the one point in time on this move down that it's going to reverse up. And I didn't even realize I was doing it until I was out of the trades, but out of both trades. Because like here, I just thought, well, it didn't work there, so I'll try again here. Why? And it's totally against my plan, but it's the case of I didn't even think about the fact that it was against my plan. Yeah, but I guess the problem is, RJ, it's not that I don't know that. I recognize it afterwards, but it's like I didn't recognize it in real time. And I don't know why. That's my mental block or my problem or whatever you want to call it. Why did I not recognize that when I can go through, I could explain my strategy, and I know I know it works, but yet in real time I'm not making the same connections that I make when I'm looking at the chart after it happens. And that's what I need to fix. I mean, the two losses I've taken this morning, those just happened to not work. But the stupid losses keep adding up because I hear. You know, basically I'm doing what my bot does and takes every break. Like right here, this would have been a long, not a short, but it could have ended. My brain might have been saying, well, you know what, we're overextended, so let's start looking for the first shorting opportunity. And that's what I need to stop, but I just can't figure out how to stop it if I'm not recognizing it in real time. But my filter is not to when I go back and look, my filter is never to look for reversals. Well, there's a I shouldn't say that. There's a couple setups that to me are more obvious, but not this, not like what I showed. None of those were the obvious reversals. But if I don't, I mean that like I said yesterday, I charted out NQ. I charted out NQ. You can see all the lines here. If we turn back time, this is 36 and 15. 36 wins, 15 losses over 8.5 hours. When I chart out, I don't look for reversals. I just look for stuff in my plan. And that's what it would have been. It would have been a net like 20 wins over the 8.5 hours. And it's like, how am I not seeing this in real time? And how do I fix that? I've always felt like there was a problem. Is I'm just not picking it up. I either overanalyze or underanalyze, and I just don't. That's my mental block right now. Good morning, Ace. Hi, Hafiz. Burl, well, yesterday I came close to announcing that I was going to close up MightyOxTrading, so I'm not really sure yet. And I can do that. I mean, I do have this, TradingView does have the replay feature. I am just, but see, I mean, just following my plan here. if I had taken the trades, this would have won. Oop, for 2 points. That would have won. I already marked that one off. And then this one would have been another 2 points. That one would have, like, you know, stressed me out. Why didn't that work? Yeah, see, that one would have been. So, this could have been 3 wins in the last 15 minutes. But I've taken a couple losses, and then I get skittish. uh, and I admit, part of the other part of it is I need to get, I need to get mentally stronger in the terms of, I'll be honest, I have CFT in my head. His shot about streamers, I'm here thinking about everything I'm talking about now on stream, and he did a video about when people should quit a couple months ago. And then yesterday, and someone gave me a compliment, but my brain turned it around. They said it's good to see that you keep grinding, and that's totally a compliment. And they totally meant it as a compliment. But I'm like, that's the type of compliment you get when you're continuing to fail, but for some reason you just keep at it. And it's like, I am tired of the failing. And I know trading's hard. I know it's not instant. I've never expected that. But I mean, I've been at this a while now. And I think it hits worse after I've had a good week where I came into this week actually looking forward to the week, looking forward to trading. And I've just, I'm on the way to a whole, 5 straight red days. Now, like I said, those 5 days is only about $1,000. Some people will blow that in a day, blow their account in a day. So at least I'm limiting the loss, but still. And now, see, now we pull down. See, I took those 2 losses earlier in the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then I got skittish, didn't take the next setup that would have worked. Then this setup would have worked. Even if you don't count these setups, which are kind of consolidating. I don't think that's a word. But, I could have been back to green just on these 2 setups that totally fit my plan. I mean, the 2 trades I took did fit my plan. They just didn't work. That happens. But then I get skittish and not take the setups after to even things out. The other weird thing is, this whole reversal thing. I don't do that when things are going short and I expect, it's only when things are long for some reason. I constantly feel like every time we're long, we're about ready to reverse and just get crashed down. I don't know why. We are coming down here. Now 30 minutes to the bell. Let's see what crude's doing here. Because crude's been kind of wild. Quite the move down. Earlier, popped back up. Now moving down here as the energies markets open. To the new subscriber, welcome. Welcome. Doesn't say who you are, but I see the number went up. Thank you for joining the herd. If you're here, please feel free to say hello in the chat. My video on the Elite Trader Funding 1-year anniversary celebration just went live. Anyone wants to check that out? Um, I have not. I'll be doing some I'll be doing some of that over the weekend, Rollo. You know, I I'm not one of those people that don't put in the work and expect things to change. You know, I spend most weekends 5 to 10 hours looking at charts. But that said, I don't expect just because I put in the work that it's automatically like owed to me. Sitting here, 40.72 with about 26 minutes to the bell. Up and down. So 25 minutes. I mean, like I said, I know trading is hard and all that, but I just feel like, if those darn set of rules that I know in my head work, I see it, it's logical that, this works. I chart it out every day, you know, I and I see that if I take the setups that in my brain I know work, I guess that's the most frustrating part is I've figured out what I believe to be a successful strategy. I see it work that in back testing, and then I can't make it work. Morning, Carib. G.I. Joe says knowing is half the battle. They used to do this thing at the end of every episode of G.I. Joe, I thought it was. I didn't watch G.I. Joe much, but I remember uh, it was always just like this lesson something at the end, and they were saying knowing's half the battle. Endorsed by the National Child Safety Council. Yeah, here on Google, G.I. Joe to placate parents and to each of the 1980s cartoons of the PSA, saying now you know and knowing is half the battle. The PSA was given in the context of something dangerous kids did unintentionally, like running out into traffic. So we're hanging around 40.73 here. Kind of ugly the last few minutes. Ultra bond pull back. Copper tried to come up earlier, got smacked. Crude oil still falling. Pulling back here. So which way will we go at the bell? Bell's about 17 minutes away. Look for our opportunities. Right now, not getting many. It's been kind of, well, the best setup was for me, it was one I didn't take. And I was back here, it's coming up. There was clearly a nice move up. Gave me a nice bullish engulfing as it broke the 100. That was the most perfect setup for the morning. But right now, this is kind of ugly. Ugly, ugly charts. Rising up here though. Got up to 40.76 half there. We're getting close to touching that. Of course, that's nowhere near high day. High day was 40.98. Still trying to move up. Morning, Avi. How's it going? It's kind of hemming and hawing, trying to move up. This was a trigger candle, but after this chop, didn't trust it. I didn't trust it. I had trust issues. Let's see. It got within one tick of target. Pulling back. Let's see. I already gave it a purple. I probably shouldn't have. Wait. It's interesting. NQ's going the opposite direction? That's unusual. I move up, but it's pulled back the last four candles. Now it's rising back up. Yawn. Sorry. I usually don't let those through. That would have gotten the 2 points. And more. I pointed out this possible resistance earlier, 40.77 quarter. We are 10 minutes from the bell. Ooh, burst up there to 40.77.5, which was that exactly what I was just talking about there. And ripped back down. Rip it good. How you doing today, Avi? It's a great weekend for trader sales. I don't know if any others are coming out, but ETF has their 1-year anniversary sale and a new swing trading account. They announced yesterday. Video just went up on that. Apex has their 80% off sale. Top Step is 35% off. Blue Sky, 25% off. Continuing to rise up here. Thank you for that reminder, Sid. Yep, we got news at the top of the hour. Last major bit of news for the week. Next week, chock full of news, CPI and PPI, among other things. Well, if you canceled that now and resubscribe, John, you would get buy one get one free. Hey, Chef. Good morning. Maybe, I'm not sure. Personally, swing trading is not something I'm real interested in for futures, but it seems like that was something that people were interested in, so they've come out with a swing trading account. If anyone's interested in, not having to close out day trading orders at the end of the day or at the end of the week. I guess. Yep. Chef, I agree. Hassan said that earlier as well. That it should be a weekly loss limit, not a daily. ETF does seem willing to make adjustments as time goes on, so maybe they will take that advice to heart. We'll see. It's like ETF makes some great decisions and they make some horrible decisions, like that whole 5 minute news rule thing. Speaking of 5 minutes, we are just about 5 minutes from the bell. Their ETF is, I would say, in my top five prop firms, who in no particular order is probably Blue Sky, Apex, Earn the Trade, ETF, and Top Step. That's nothing against most of the others. I just really haven't tried most of the others. At the very bottom of my list, though, would be Tick Tick, Take Profit Trader, and Lilu. Continuing to rise up here before the bell, above that resistance I talked about a bit ago. Hitting 40.78. So is it going to try and gain back its losses from the last couple days, or is this a mirage before we drop like a rock at the bell? Chef, I don't have a problem with the news rule per se. I have a problem with the length of it. 5 minutes is too long. Top Step used to do 1 minute before, 1 minute after. I could see it being 1 minute or 2 minutes before, and 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes after. But 5 minutes, you're missing out on good, legitimate plays that aren't YOLOs. I think they did reduce that down to 1 minute. They totally got rid of their news rules now. So it's kind of weird. They got rid of their news rule, which is something people complained about for years. And then, ETF brings one in, and Apex has a kind of sort of news rule. Oh yeah, I mean, I wasn't contradicting you, RJ. Hopefully, I mean, I still think 5 minutes is too long. Hanging out, pulling back down. So, we'll pull back here toward the bell. And we're about ready, 30 seconds away from ringing. Popping up right here before the bell. Ding, 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 ding. Big move up to 40.80, 40.81, up 3 points. Wow, huge move. Boom. Not huge, it's only 4 points. Don't get that excited. Now 5 points. NQ, wow, NQ's up 34. Whoosh. Wow, 40.85, up 7 points here. Comes back down quick. I was actually thinking about trying to take that short. Decided against it. So big 7.25 point candle. Pull back here by 3.25. Trying to stay above, but I think we're falling. Yep, we're falling. Folds back up. We're too far extended to the upside right now to ready to take this bullish engulfing. If it even holds, we got 30 seconds on that candle. Got a little higher there, 40.86.25. And Q making the same, pretty much the same moves. Crude oil's bouncing, Ultra Bond going back down. Gold's still wishy-washy. Whoa, look at wheat blow up though. It's hard to blow up wheat, although if you do it in a silo, it probably looks like a rocket. Pushing up. $40.88. Continuing the rise up here. And my brain looks at everything right now and says, hey, we should find the place where this is going to reverse. And that's what I got to try and like knock out of my head. High of the Globex was 40.92. I'm sorry, 40.98. We're still a ways away from there. 40.92 is another one that Avi just mentioned. Well, there's already that level, Chef, that I would have been wrong about. Now I've been here where it popped back up to. Oh wait, I'm on NQ. Oops. Try that again. I thought it looked weird where it popped up here 4077. Obviously it blew through that. I'm just not good at reversals, and it's not really not part of my plan. So I just need to get it out of my head. Thinking about electric shock therapy. Falling, falling, falling. Trying to bounce here. Popping down. So from our high of 4088, we've pulled down by 12 points. That is a bearish engulfing, but I don't like the fact that it's such a huge engulfing candle. Huge. Our ATR has crept over 3. And let's see, I was right not to take that engulfing. Still above the 100, shying away from it, and just pop back up by 2.5 points. Now that's interesting though. That down, up, failed about half, back down. Trying to break through that 100. Shying away from that 100. Bouncing off that 100. The interesting thing, when I look at my stats for this week, my win rate sucks. It's 41%, but that's not as horrible as I thought it was going to be. It's 15 wins, 20 losses, but the problem is I'm chickening out of my winners and letting the losses go to full stop. I have my average winning trade $73, and my average losing trade is $102.50. So that's a pretty big difference. So up and then back down here. Nope, back up. Oh, big back up. Wow. Strong 6-point candle here. Not exactly sure where that came from. Whoa. 8-point candle. Wow. Quickly checks news. Whenever I see a big candle like that, I quickly check the news. Oh, there apparently seems to be a Europe Central Bank guy speaking. Not sure if he's saying something the market didn't like, or the market did like. Awesome, Sig. Great job. Pulling back down now to the EMA. And now we're falling. Not afraid of falling. So that it did fail, just put in a lower high. I say that slowly because I get them mixed up. Higher low, lower high, lower low, lower low, lower low, higher high. Felt good. Can't hold below the 20 there. And bouncing here. Trying to bounce back up. Took the long there off that bullish engulfing. And we hit target. Boom. Bullish engulfing bounced off the 20. Led to a win. There's a nice rarity. Entry was 40.8325. Out at 40.8525. For a win for $100. $96 after commission. Thank you, JC. Love that big wick down, followed by a bullish engulfing, and also wick down and bounced off that 20. Led me into that promised land. And another huge wick down, right back up. Obviously, it's continuing up here, but that would have scared the bejesus out of me if I had tried to stay in any longer. And we're up to 40.89. We just passed through the high from the open. Remember, 40.98's high a day, so we're about 10 points off. We got back up to 12.89.75, pulling right back down. By the way, that said earlier, I took that 2-point win. I should have actually been using a 3-point parameter. That should have been. I should have left it give me another point. I never changed my ATM from 2 points to 3 points when the ATR went up. So I jipped myself out of another $50. Big move back down here. 4.5 point candle, breaking through that 100. I'm sorry, breaking through the 20. Another bounce on the ZMA though. So now why didn't I like that bounce off the EMA with the big wick, small body? That's how strong this candle was. I felt like this was going to be a down, slightly up and back down move. It's not in my plan to take this short here because we're still above the 100. But I bet you it's going to be a decent short entry. We shall see. Oh yeah, good point. Thank you for that reminder, John. We do have news in 5 minutes. Oh. And now maybe not a short entry because it's got it back above the 20 anyway. No longer a strong, well, it's just kind of fluctuating. Popping back up. I was actually a trigger candle back up, and it would have. Well, hold on. If I was going for 2, it would have worked. If I'm going for 3, it didn't quite get there yet. But honestly, there, instead of going for a hard target of 3, the better target would have been the tops of this last candle, which would have been about 2.5. Kind of splitting the difference between 2 and 3 there. You can see it's struggling to get it back above there. So trigger candle was for to go back up, and it did go about 2.5 points, and now it's struggling. The question is you know, since I use the ATMs, can I adjust the ATMs fast enough after entering the trade to? Okay, I mean, and it's all a moot point anyway, as it would have hit the target. See how easy that should be right there? Dips down, comes back up, breaks the line again, take the trade, get the points, be done. Maybe I need to talk through every candle. Probably drive you all away, but you know, bearish engulfing, don't like it. Now back to green. Far away from the Bollinger Bands, has room to roam either way. Have a great weekend, JC. See you Monday. Oh, so some bad news here. Remember Dakota left the other day, kind of seemingly upset, and hasn't been back, and now I see he has left the MightyOxTrading Discord as well. I know he took a loss, a 6-tick loss in Ultra Bond, and he was like, "I'm out of here." I don't know if I somehow said something that upset him. I said, you know, sorry to hear that, or what I normally say when someone takes a loss or something. I don't think I said anything wrong. You know, it was like a minute later, he's like, "I'm out of here," or y'all have fun or whatever, and we haven't seen him since, and now he's gone from the Discord. Here's that news. Big move down on the news. 40.84 down to 4. So a 9-point drop bouncing. He's taken a social media break before, but I don't know. I hate when people leave with no explanation. Especially someone, I mean, he's been here a while. I consider him, you know, friend, I guess. If you know. Anyway, moving down. What were the numbers? Obviously, the market didn't like whatever that number was. University of Michigan sentiment preliminary. Actual 66.4 and the forecast was 66 even. Honestly, I still have no idea what those numbers are. So, I mean, what that is. I gotta look that up sometime. So, about an hour to go on the stream. We'll see if we can get anything else here. Kind of coming down, bouncing around down at 40.78. I may need to cut back on the Nightbot stuff. That's really coming out hot and heavy. And dropping, it broke the 100. I didn't take the break of the 100 because it was up, down, up, but that would have been a great trigger. And now might be the fall. Little bounce here. Got down to 69.75. Quick bounce. So 4-point candle followed by a 3-point candle. Wow, strong move back up. Technically a trigger candle back up. Not sure I want to trust it if it stays a trigger, but it's the trigger. Nope. Bouncing off of it. It's knocking its head on the EMA. Hope it's wearing a helmet. Right back down. Did break the 100 again down, but you see the green candle afterwards here. So it's acting like it may want to still come up. I got to win, Burl. Back up to that EMA. Again, that's technically a trigger candle that I don't want to trust. I have trust issues, but it looks like maybe I should have trusted it. Boom. There, yep, there's three. More than three, I should have trusted it. Was a bullish engulfing trigger. That's a good job, Hassan. Ooh, a big wick back down. Excellent, Hassan. And back down. Nope, and back up. Wow, that was quick. Jumpy. Jumpy, yeah. Checking out NQ there. I think that's a good idea, Hassan. Ooh. Big burst. Back up to 40.87. Our high since the open, 40.89.75. Rushing toward that. That was interesting. You see the way that wicked down to that 20, came back up, and boom. Okay, new high since the open. The high of Globex, 40.98. We're now at 40.91 on this almost 10-point candle. Continuing to rise, 40.94. Are we going to get to 40.98? Are we going to get back to 4100? These are the in-depth, hard-hitting questions we ask at MightyOxTrading. $40.96. Pulling back there, so got up to 40.96 even. Pulls back a bit. back down. Welcome back, Glitch. The market went up, and well, the market went down, and the market went up. Not sure if you were here. I did get a win. Those are coming. Those have been rare this week, so when you see one in the wild, it can be shocking. Popping up, trying to get up to the overnight lows of 40.98. We're 4 points off. I would love to be break even. I'm down 1,000. See, our subscriber numbers have gone up. If anyone's new here, feel free to say hello. We don't bite. Oh yeah, I do see a new name there. If you're still here, Joseph Deli Caprini, welcome. Welcome to the herd. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, and INV Desk, also a new name. Either of you are still here, please feel free to say hello in the chat. No pressure, but we like to get to know new people. Thank you for joining the herd. A little over an hour ago, I put out a video about Elite Trader Funding's 1 year anniversary celebration. Y'all should check that out. Even if you have no interest, you should check it out and give me some likes on it. Please and thank you. So pulling down here, another engulfing. I don't like engulfings like this. It may work, but I much prefer engulfings that are. This isn't the best example, but where it's in a trend and you have one little red candle, and then a nice little bullish engulfing to continue the trend. Even this, it didn't mark this as an engulfing, but it was kind of an engulfing. Those are the ones I like. The ones that, and as I say that, that would have worked. And we just hit 4,100. So maybe I should have liked that bullish engulfing. Both of those bullish engulfings would have worked. All three, look at that. All three of these bullish engulfings would have worked. So we just hit 4,100. So that's our new high of the day, Globex and regular. Immediately retreats back. This strategy is easy if I actually take the trades. Trying to pull it back down. Interesting is that ES in this move up, it's given us 3 bullish engulfings in the last 10 minutes or so. Sorry, 13 minutes or so, but I think he's only given us 1. Everybody's working toward the weekend. Rising up here, trying to continue to push up. Touch 4100 and then acted like it was burning its wick and got out of there. Right now we're still hovering underneath of it. Down. And trying to engulf back up. Strong candle there. Very strong. 5 points. And this time the engulfing candle did not work. The other thing about engulfing candles that I've noticed and that I'm trying to also keep in mind, ones with wicks to the top, big wicks, are not good. You can see how these all worked, and there was like no wick to them, almost no topping tail wick to them. There, there. You know, even here, the body needs to be, at least somewhat bigger than the wick for them to work. That one didn't work no matter what, but still, you really want no wick on the top. Oh, I totally forgot to put the poll up. I was going to put a poll up. Let's see. Guess we could still do it. A little bounce there off the EMA. Actually did go 3 points. So why did you want to? Why did you want to go long there, Glitch? I read that as Ace Blunt, and I was wondering who the heck Ace Blunt is. Then I realized he was saying Ace. Blunt contacted me yesterday. Whoever didn't pick the Eagles, please let me know so I can ban you. No, I'm kidding. Joking, joking, joking before anyone takes me seriously. And we're popping up a bit. Trying to get back up to 4091. I'm sorry, for what? 4100. Where did I get 4091 at? 4100. I will be honest. I'm really shocked that the Eagles are the favorites. It's like I feel like Mahomes. It's hard to bet against. I mean, obviously I'm rooting for the Eagles, but I've been surprised that they've been the favorites on the betting lines. And here's another rush toward 100. By the way, since Glitch said he wanted to go long, we have gone up about 5 points. Nice Glitch. Yep, Glitch in the market. Good. Okay. Good job getting out there as we see it just dip down. Now, you're seeing like all these engulfing candles here, so it may be exhausting. Have a great weekend, Juan. Hope you had a great day. Wow, Merle, so continue pushing on, my friend. Oh, and have you worked on that voice clip you said you were going to do for me, Burl? Dips under. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. No, John, I'm not going to hate you. Besides, it's an anonymous poll. I wouldn't have known if you took the Chiefs. It doesn't tell me who voted for what. Doesn't even tell me who voted. Up and right back down. That's one place the bullish engulfing didn't work, and I had a feeling it wasn't going to. I have not. I'll probably do that this weekend. Bro, that was the answer to your question. Yeah, that happens because of the consistency rule. How bad did you go over? Up. So I was wrong. This looks like this engulfing candle is going to work, and it's leading to a second one. 3-point stop. It would have hit the 3-point target. There was no wick on that engulfing candle, so I guess I should have just taken that trade. Yeah, I agree. Uh, that is a nice feature. Now, the second engulfing candle, not as good. You can see the big wick. Of course, it's gonna prove me wrong here and go, but we'll see. So it's going 6 ticks. That's not horrible, Crypt. And that back down. So that might be the final push, and now it looks like it wants to come down. It was a good setup down too. Equal candles, equal wicks, coming back down. Almost touched 4100 again. I think they're in Chicago. Yeah, Earn a Trade has that rule too, Crypticon. And I think there's somebody else that has a consistency rule in there, Eval, but I can't remember who right now. Might be Take Profit Trader. And some now have them on their payouts. Like Elite Trader Funding has a consistency rule in their payouts. Yeah, Hassan. No more than 30% or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, Take Profit Trader is a 50%. Blue Sky has the 30%. Earn a Trade is the 30%. I believe it's an Elite Trader funding that has one on their. I believe it's 40% on their funded. Okay, there we go. Hey, and that's another idea for a video. Consistency rules. Who has them? Who doesn't? And how to do the math to figure it out. Tries to come back up. Now it's coming back down. That's because I really haven't spent much time on OneUp to learn their stuff, and I need to. I was surprised that they have an affiliate program, and I'm on it now, so I need to actually read up on them. Some of these companies, especially the older ones, um, it's sometimes hard to find all their different nuances. Wow, big move down. I thought about going short there. This looked like a perfect short setup to me. Obviously, Glitch did well, but I did not take it. Was not in my trading plan to take that trade. That is a bearish engulfing. Does it want to come down here? Let's try to push down here. Trying. And boom. So this bearish engulfing would have worked. Now, would this have been in my trading plan? Yes and no. Why? See how we came down, up, and then back down? Those are the types of moves I do like. Especially after you just hit bands. So this down move came back up, and now it's reestablished as a down, even though we were above 100. Those types of moves are a high percentage play for me. And I really like, just like here, this up, down, up would have been a nice, those type of moves are wonderful, and I noticed them a lot. So now we're just dancing above that 100 EMA. About 15 minutes to go. If you haven't hit that like button yet, I'll appreciate if you did, if you feel like it and you've enjoyed the stream today. Getting about 30 likes each stream, just about. Reminder, I have new content up on the channel. Video about Elite Trader Funding's 1-year anniversary celebration sale and about their new account type, the static trading account. Video is up. Two bars up and now another one trying to come down, trying to get me into engulfing with a wick up the top of the green. That's interesting to me. Strong move, though. The way it's rubbing that band is kind of concerning. So we'll see how that works. Kind of observe. Obviously, this bearish engulfing would not have worked. The reversal. And any engulfing candle that finishes outside that third band like that one did, I would not consider. But we'll see what this one does. You see how it's kind of rubbing that 100. That's also a concern. It being 100 rubber. So, watching as it dances on that 100 EMA. I think it's doing a can-can dance. So, just watching this kind of consolidate here at 40.88. Just and yet another engulfing. Lots of engulfings today. It likes to golf. I mean, engulf. Excuse me. Pushing down. It's just hanging around that 100 EMA. Does not want to break the 100. It's dancing on it. Market went up, market went down. Not much, Sid. Kind of a nice move down here. But other than that, well, not much. We have about 10 minutes to go. Looking like it's going to be an all red week. So this is the 5th bearish engulfing if this holds. Whoa. I just took that short, guys. I didn't even have time to get it. Here's my chart. Look at that. Boom. I took that short off the break of the 100 and the fact that it was bearish engulfing. 40.8450 down to 40.8150. 3 points. So $150 $50 trade. Boom. We're now down $25 gross and so $53 total on the day after commissions. If my math is right. Now, why did I take that bearish engulfing and none of these others? This one was in the bands. This one wicked into the bands. This one wicked into the bands. We finally got away from the bands, and it was a pretty decently definitive break of the 100. So I didn't like it that they were so close to the bands. This one we finally got sideways enough to take this down. And once it broke that 100, it wanted to get away from it fast. Didn't want to be charged for breaking it. And it's still falling now, down to 40.79. What if we're going to fall the rest of the day? Next support down here, 40.69. That area ended up being support a couple of times, 3 different times. Boom, boom, boom. So back down to 40.80. About a 20-point drop in the last 20 minutes. And now we're popping back up. So that's obviously a bullish engulfing, but I'm not interested in bullish engulfing candles on when we're under the moving averages. Not one little bit. Five minutes to go. No, I don't think we're gonna find another trade to get the green to the green today, but we're definitely less red than we were. And I'm 2 for 2 out of my last two trades. Hey, yes, you're right, John. Pitchers and catchers report on Monday. Oh, what a day. Well, John, because you know what? Even bad baseball is good baseball. Baseball's I enjoy watching the game. Obviously, I want my team to win, but there's just so much about baseball that's fun to watch. Even just around the league. Yeah, I'm not just a Phillies fan, I'm a baseball fan, so. You gotta root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, the Phillies should be good this year, but the Braves and the Mets are still. The Phillies could still end up being a third place team this year, fighting for a wild card again. So two moves back up. Technically, this bullish engulfing was a successful engulfing, but that pullback first. But again, I'm not going to take bullish engulfings below the 20. Have a great day, Busy. We'll see you Monday. Up and trying to come right back down. The 100 and the 20 are basically at the same spot, and they're popping up. So technically, actually, you know what? I didn't even realize this. That technically, this was a trigger candle because we got both above both the 100 and the 20, and I didn't zoom in enough to see that. So, see you Monday, RJ. Fly, Eagles, fly. And that bolt, that trigger would have worked. I just honestly, I didn't even realize, it didn't even occur to me that we were there. Actually, it's only going 2.5 points. I thought it went more. So those candles look bigger. Let's see if it goes. Then we'll call it here in a minute. Just curious to see if that goes the 3 points I've been looking for, because our ATR is still above 3, but barely. So far, I would have went 11 ticks. We've been looking for 12. Still the 11 ticks. Awesome, John. So glad to hear that. Love hearing about people getting payouts. There we go. So yes, this trigger would have worked. Oh, they just put some icing on top of that cake too. Up to 40.90. So we are gonna call it here for today. I am slightly red. I only trade blue sky on the stream. But that said, if I happen to notice a setup that might get me to green on the day, so I don't have an all red week, I may take it at some point in time this afternoon to try and get to green. But we'll see. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great Super Bowl weekend if you enjoy football, or have a great weekend otherwise if you don't enjoy football. Thank you for sticking with me this week. Let me rant earlier. Hope everyone has a great day. Great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r/Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.